Hi Capricorn, it's Power Night Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And so your oracle cards are here, Capricorn, and that of your persons, right? Please don't live or die by these. Yeah, please don't do that because this is not a personal reading. But let's see, just take what fits and leave the rest out, right? And so, you know, we have a couple people in this deck, this reading. We have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Now, they don't necessarily have to be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, or Sag. They don't have to be. They could be, right? The Queen of Cups can be somebody very loving. It can be. And this Queen of Wands can be somebody kind of, could be maybe fun or maybe very dynamic. It just depends. It could, you know, it's not, I don't feel like these two cards are so, you know, kind of like huge, right, in this reading. I feel like there's just there probably are two women involved is what I'm saying. We have the privileged lady over here. This can talk about somebody who, right, is privileged. It can talk about somebody who kind of lives luxury. It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, right? And it can talk about, it's next to the poverty card though, right? Which can kind of indicate that somebody is maybe emotionally distressed about somebody else who is maybe kind of independent, or somebody who is kind of maybe doing well with their own life, somebody who could appear to be kind of carefree. It just depends, but definitely we have a storyline here with the poverty card and the privileged lady card, because they are, you know, just by their title, they are opposing, right? And so somebody here, I feel like, is feeling emotionally kind of really bothered by a journey that they want with you. I feel like they want to take a trip with you, emotional or physical. Maybe you're going on a business trip, possibly, because we have the ship next to the fish. You could be going on a business trip. And then the World card is here. In this deck, it talks about the cosmic dance, which is kind of like getting your wish, right? It can, and it can talk about also, this card can speak to success and unity. And I feel like somebody wants this with you, or you want that with them for sure. And then we have over here, I'm not sure what card this is, because this is we see the naked woman. This could be Temperance, right? I think Temperance is number 14. Here she is standing here kind of healing, or trying to. She's, you know, she's not, I don't feel like she's unhappy here, but she's kind of at this kind of nude beach kind of place. It's not really a beach, but maybe, but here she is standing underneath the waterfall, and she's, you know, receiving the water, kind of like receiving the healing, kind of. So let's see what that's about. But, you know, we have the card of communication, Capricorn. I feel like you got this card when I used these cards last time. And the answer is no. Yeah, we have the answer is no here. But it's next to patience and the muse. I feel like if you are waiting for communication, you might have to be patient for that. Yeah. And this can be saying you will get communication, but what you really want will not come into play, because maybe you just need to have patience. Somebody here is somebody's muse. And what that means is that somebody is somebody's inspiration, right? It really pretty much means that they get kind of joy out of that person. They feel maybe motivated by that person, etc. So let's have a look here at this card here. And this is, I believe, Temperance. Let's see. We see the beautiful naked woman here, right? Let's see what it says. Yeah, this is Temperance, and this is reflection. Be careful not to climb the ladder of success too quickly and then realize too late that you have leaned it against the wrong wall. Wow. So, I mean, this can talk about success. It could. This can talk about be careful. I feel like it might talk about be careful about a union. You have leaned it against the... but this could definitely be talking about your career. It could, because we have the fish here and the privileged lady. And they can both kind of speak to kind of abundance and things like that. Let's find out. Let's get into this reading to find out, because I feel like it's going to be an interesting one. This could be, that card could be saying, like, be careful here, like, don't go so fast, because sometimes, you know, like, be careful what you wish for, right? If you are, you know, well, I want that, boom, and then, you know, think about it a little bit. Let's see what else we have, right? Just like I had to tell my cousin the other day, I just told her, you know, she got a job that she's always wanted to work somewhere, right? So she gets the job, and then, you know, they kind of put her in the corner, and she's like, what? I thought you kind of hired me to be this medical biller. And so, long story short, you know, she finally got the job. I know she was looking at that. She had her eye on it for a long time, but basically what I told her is, you know, don't put your eggs all in one basket. No, right? If you want to be a medical biller, fine, but it doesn't have to be at one specific place. Because you don't know how the working environment will be there. You don't know how these people are, right? They could be, you know, psychotic. They could be envious. They could be very unhappy with their own life. And that kind of happens a lot when you go to work at places. Yeah, for sure. There's always somebody unhappy. Sometimes it's a lot of people. They just have to have that job, so they stay there and they're miserable. So let's get into this reading though, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. Today we're using 2 decks, the Tarot Traditional and the Tarot Diferente. Distinta, different. Let's see what we have for Capricorn, please. Show me the energy for Capricorn. And we have Cancerian Insight, right? I think that is called the Mother. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. Sleeping Beauty, Capricorn. Just kind of always showing up for you. I feel like it is. We have the Metamorphosis for Capricorn. The Burden. Rebellion here is showing up in your desire. So you either want to rebel or go against something, or you want somebody else to rebel, right? Pretty much. And we have the Golden Girl. Let's see your person's energy. Show me Capricorn's person's energy. Show me their energy, please. Okay. So your person has... they look like what's on their mind here is a sacrifice. They do. They have the cult showing up in their what's on their mind. This is really a sacrifice, right? That's what people do when they're in a cult. They sacrifice their own good because they have been, you know, lied to and manipulated, and, you know, false promises and stuff like that. That's what a lot of people have just done in the last year. Sure they have. I'm not going to mention what that sacrifice is. No, I'm not. So let's get back to this, you guys. But, you know, the Ice Queen is showing up in your person's energy, Capricorn. And this is like about somebody accepting a truth and grieving it. Yeah. Here's the beautiful Ice Queen, and she's crying. And, you know, she's catching her tears. Yeah, it's really kind of sad. And here she has, really kind of sad. Here she has her broken, you know, mirror. It could be, you know, it is about sadness and grieving here. I feel like in the past your person was trying to figure out something they wanted to do. Here's the taskmaster right here. They were trying to figure this out here. Your person has probably accepted a truth that they're in love with you. I feel like they have. At least that much. I feel like they have accepted a truth, and you might have to wait for them to do that, right? Like to kind of maybe act on that truth that they understand. The World card is here too, and when I say this World card here, it can talk about somebody who has learned something and they may not have applied it yet. It's possible. They might not have, you know, kind of, well, I know this now, and, you know, and maybe it's about you, right? Because it looks like here that this person here has kind of accepted, so your person have accepted a truth about something that I just feel like that they love you here. Possibly that they want to sacrifice somebody right here, because we see the cult, right, in their what's on their mind. Their challenge here, Capricorn, is money. Here's the woman in the cell. Or somebody's clinging to them. But this clinging card, you know, here's the money depicted. The lady's in prison. But she has a lot of money. But, you know, she can't spend it anywhere, right? So it is a prison of... It is bondage or a prison of material gain. Yeah, I feel like it is. We have the fish here, right? And this can talk about material gain right over here. Mm-hmm. So let's see, Capricorn. You might want, it looks like your person down here wants to sacrifice to be with you. It does. It's not saying whether or not they're going to do that yet. We have this answer is no next to the communication card and patience. Maybe they are just not communicating with you right away. But your person down here, I feel like, is in love with you. And I feel like they are super passionate about you. Because we have the marionette in their desire. And, you know, it's next to this clinging card. I feel like this person, you might have this person on remote control sensuality, Capricorn. You could. In other words, they think about making love to you, and if you call them at that right moment, they might run over and do it. Yeah, they might do it. So let's see what we have for you. And you start out with the mother, and this is trusting your divine feminine, right? It's also, it can talk about like family and a mother, right? Here she is holding the baby. It can talk about family for sure. And let's get a card on that for you, Capricorn. And the depression card. Wow. So you could have been depressed here about somebody you're really in love with because it's with Sleeping Beauty. I feel like you want somebody to trust this person. You want them to trust their divine feminine. I feel like you do. Like to trust their intuition. Probably. Let's get another card here. And the perfect partner right here. And these two people are looking into each other's eyes. And they're dancing and they're being serenaded here. And it almost looks like they're at, it looks like they are at their engagement party. That's really how that looks, right? Let's see what else we have. Let's get a card. Let's get a tarot card. Let's get a couple tarot cards for Capricorn here. I feel like you are depressed because you think somebody's perfect for you. I feel like you are waiting for them. And you could be just feeling like they're not going to trust their intuition. Maybe they are sticking to family because that card can talk about family, the mother. Let's see what else we have here for Capricorn. We have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. This is a struggle. Could be a defeat. A major struggle, could be a discord, right? Like a fight between somebody here. The Queen of Swords, I feel like you're depressed because you want this person to take your crown or take this victory or join you in a victory. That's what you want. Because she's accepting the crown from the angel and her sword is down. Like, I've already decided. I just want this. But you have the depression card with it. Maybe somebody else was depressed here. Because they wanted this with you. It could be. Right? Maybe you could have wanted them to trust their intuition and forget the depression, right? And just come on over, right? And yeah, and join me and be with me. And it's also possible that this person here that you are dealing with, your person, is depressed because they know that you are Sleeping Beauty to them. They know you are this perfect partner right here, Capricorn. And what's on there? What's on your mind? Sorry, metamorphosis, right? This is a major change, like getting out of something that is broken, stepping out of the egg. This is what's on your mind. This is what you want them to do. You want them to make like morph their whole life, a major transformation, metamorphosis, right? The Two of Cups. This is what's on your mind. Yeah, you want this person to step out of some type of broken situation, I believe, so they can, join you here. And here we see the man approaching the woman, wondering, like, if she'll have him, or it looks like she's waiting. She's, she is the one who's going to make a decision. In other words, like, he wants to lessen the physical or emotional energy between them. And here she is, right? Well, like, thinking about it, I feel like this is what's on your mind. This is what you want. You want this person to, like, you want to lessen, the distance between you both. And you want them to make a major change in their life. I'm pretty sure here, or this is you, right? Either. And your challenge is the burden card, right? This person maybe has to walk away from somebody. Totally possible here, because here's the little boy running away from his mother. He's running away from home. This could be what you want. You want them to actually run away from home, Capricorn. right? I don't mean when you're like, 11 and you're mad at your mom because, for whatever reason, like she didn't give you all that money to go to Great America with, with your friends, and, maybe she didn't have the money, but the whole point is that I feel like in your challenge, Capricorn, here, in your challenge here is this burden card, right? And so this is a burden to you. You want this person to like walk away from somebody, I'm pretty sure. We have the Emperor. Okay, they could be Aries, but he's holding the slain lamb. You want somebody to sacrifice somebody here. I'm pretty sure you do. You could know, Capricorn, that this person knows that you're a soulmate. So this World's card, you could be thinking to yourself, well, why don't you just apply what you've learned? Right? Why don't you, if you know I'm your soulmate, why don't you come over? What the hell's the problem, you ding dong, Hong Kong? Yeah, what is wrong? Let's see what we have here. Let's see what you want. We're showing up with the little rebellious boy, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you just want this person to kind of run away. This could be saying this person has been giving to 2 people, right? Maybe not now, but maybe in the past or something. And you want them, I feel like, to run away from, like you just want them to leave their situation, and probably just give to you, right? I feel like you want this give and take, 6 of Pentacles, give and take union with them. Page of Wands, you want a renewal. You want them on this new path. I feel like you are hoping this person will be like curious enough and like, what's the word? Like maybe delighted enough, or like just, like into this enough to really come to you. Because I feel like on some level that they're a soulmate. Yeah, we have the 2 of Cups right here in what's on your mind. And Sleeping Beauty and the perfect partner right here. Right? And let's see what we have here. It always cracks me up how they make the man look like the woman. Right? It's easier for the artwork though, isn't it? Right? Because, usually your partner doesn't look like almost exactly like you, but with a different hairdo, right? I hope not, right? So let's look at your fear, Capricorn, or your doubt. And we have the Golden Girl and the 4 of Swords. You're afraid here. You're afraid of competition, right? That you're not going to be with this person. You're not going to have this new beginning, with the... this is always in your reading. The 4 of Swords with the butterflies fluttering into the church window for a new beginning. You could be like doubting you're going to have this new beginning because of competition. You could be doubting that you're not going to have it because maybe you think your person won't tell the other person, or that could be the biggest problem here, is actually to tell somebody. It's a possibility here because she's telling her something. Yeah. And the other lady doesn't look that, she doesn't look very excited. She looks like she's kind of thinking about what this woman's telling her. Like, well, So your person, they have like majorly big cards here. I feel like these are all big cards, but I feel like they do here. I feel like this person is trying to accept what they have learned, this wisdom here, that they want to sacrifice somebody else here. I feel like your person might be in this energy where they feel like they are sacrificing their joy. Could be. We have the poverty card over here next to the privileged lady. I don't think this is about financial poverty. I think it's about somebody who is miserable. That's usually what that card implies. So your person here, and they know, they have the taskmaster. This is about doing kind of a dirty deed. It is, because he's sitting there and he's pointing, he's consulting this book, right? About how to do this. Basically, he has his finger in his air, like finger in the air, like I know what to do. He's kind of pointing here at this Holy Grail, like, which is the question of the Grail, which is kind of like the question of your life, right? And so here he is pointing up here, and the Holy Grail is kind of like the wisdom, like wisdom for your life, like yeah, it's just, you know, a huge, kind of like the world card, like, you know, coming into complete, and you have the world card here, complete wisdom, right next to the Ice Queen, which is about accepting wisdom, but the fact that it causes grief, right? This person knows here, I feel like they could have been, they know what they want, but let's see what they have. Let's see what else they have. They have the Taskmaster here. What's on their mind is to sacrifice somebody. Their challenge is money, because a woman's holding the money here. So maybe it is poverty. Maybe they think they will be poor later, right? Possibly here. Yeah, I feel like they don't want to give up some money. It's possible here. Yeah. If they, you know, maybe walk away from somebody. So let's see what else we have, you guys. We have, sorry about that, you guys. We have, let's get a card on this Taskmaster. Let's see what we have. And we have the Knight of Swords. This person here is thinking about doing something fast. I feel like they are. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn's person. The Hanged Man. This is in the reverse. I feel like this person probably already figured out they want to sacrifice somebody. Yeah, because this can talk about accepting grief right here. Accepting wisdom, accepting the truth, and, you know, here's the Ice Queen grieving. This person already figured this out. I feel like they have. Yeah. We have the King of Swords reversed. Yeah, this means they already made their decision. Here he is grabbing the sword for the decision in the upright, but in the reverse, he's already grabbed it. He's already made the decision. Why do they have the Spirit and Air card? Let's see what they have here. Spirit and Matter, rather. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, here they are all in their thoughts here. I believe about sacrificing somebody here. About letting somebody go. That who they know is really going to grieve here, I'm pretty sure. And the clinging card is in their challenge with the Ace of Swords. So, you know, this Ace of Swords, it can talk about a decision, right, in the challenge, but I feel like it, you know, it talks about like the heart of the matter, or using really good judgment. So, you know, this in their challenge here, I feel like this person knows they have to, if they do let somebody go, they have to use very good judgment about their money. I'm pretty sure here. Let's get another card here. And this could be, you know, I feel like this person has already decided what they want. But I feel like that Patience card is showing up here in the upper hand corner. Yeah, it is. You know, right here. I feel like this is going to take time. Yeah. I feel like they've already made up their mind, but they are like trying to figure a way out, like a plan. I feel like they probably have to leave somebody here. Yeah. Let's get another card on the challenge for them. Ten of Pentacles. See, this could be we have the clinging card with the money, and we have the Ten of Pentacles, more money. This is in their challenge. Yeah, and the fish is here. This person doesn't want to lose money. So here, they're trying to get at the heart of the matter, how either not to lose money or how to mitigate the damage, something like that. What they want or what they could be hoping for. We have the Marionette card. And the marionette is, you know, the little puppet who is dressed like a queen, right? Just like the opera here, and just very, very beautiful here. She's like a princess. She's even wearing a crown. I feel like she is some type of crown here. But long story short, she is a puppet, regardless of her nice clothes, right? And this could be indicating or like implying that your person's in some type of relationship where there's money, but there's not a lot of joy. Right? Could be a relationship kind of based on, you know, kind of like the money is pulling the strings, so to speak. And then we have, this also talks about remote control sensuality. Like, let's see what else they want. See? Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to accept your cup, Capricorn, or hand it to you, so you'll accept it. I just feel like this person has a lot of passion for you. Yeah, I feel like they do. I feel like they're hoping that you'll accept them. But I feel like it does have to do with their decision here about... I feel like they made the decision that you're the soulmate, that you are their Sagittarius, Capricorn, that you're the one. But at the same time, they're working out details about money. So, you know, they need to come to that conclusion first. That's pretty clear here about that. Let's see what else they have in their desire or hope. The Eight of Swords. This is an ending. Here's the executioner walking the woman out. Let's get another card here from this deck. Let's see why would they hope for that. Eight of Swords. And the Hierophant. See, they could be married to somebody right here. I just feel like your person wants an ending to their marriage. Eight of Swords, the Hierophant. I feel like they really believe in you and them, but I also believe here that this person has to come to terms with their money. Yeah, because getting to the heart of the matter, or using good judgment, is right in the challenge for them with these two money cards. In their fear or their doubt is the Pied Piper and the Queen. This could be saying they're afraid to lie to somebody. Or they could be afraid of what deception, kind of like what could come out of the deception. This person could be planning on, like, right here, like what to tell this queen. It's a possibility, like why they're leaving. Let's get another card here. The Hermit. Your person's searching for the light. That's what they're doing, right? We saw that here in the challenge. It's possible this person is hoping that their person will not be in solitude. Yeah, let's have a look at that card, the Hermit, in that particular deck. Let's see what they have to say about the Hermit. And he's number 9. Let's see what we have. And this is, the Hermit is associated, we know, with Virgo, yeah. So this can talk about leadership, guidance, solitude, you see. They could be hoping here that somebody's not going to be, like, very sad, I think. Yeah, because your person has the Ice Queen here who is grieving. Yeah, they want an ending with this person. They're hoping that this person will not withdraw, possibly. Wow. Your person could also be hoping that if they are leaving somebody here, that this person will, like, seek some type of guidance or something, or maybe heal on their own. It's a possibility. Let's see what they say here about the Pied Piper, right? Which talks about somebody spreading kind of lies, right? Let's see what it says here, or kind of, shoot, nowadays if you say the truth, you can get canceled and everything, even if you just say the truth, because of the censorship and the way there is so much legal lawlessness, or lawful illegal. Let's see what we have. You guys look at the Pied Piper, being tricked, the suggestion, the propagandist, the con artist. Your person here, their fear or their doubt is about this Queen, Capricorn. We see two queens over here, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. But this Queen here, it talks about somebody who could be maybe giving up their power, or maybe not always in a good way. It doesn't, not all the time, but with these other cards here, your person is afraid that whoever they're dealing with here is, like, probably going to withdraw or something like that because they have felt tricked. I think so. Yeah. This person, I feel like your person feels that they're going to really hurt somebody, and that they kind of have been kind of mind screwing somebody. That's how I'm seeing this, kind of like, they could be married to this person, and maybe they were telling this person, oh, everything's okay all along, who knows? Or just, maybe not really telling them about you, because I feel like your person right now is trying to make a decision. I feel like their heart has already made the decision, but they're trying to work out details here. Yeah, I feel like they are. And I feel like this person, eventually, I feel like they're going to be yours. We're going to see all about their energy in the other reading, in the extended. I really want to see it. This is a really interesting reading. I feel like it is. And we're going to see how they feel, how they are seeing this situation, Capricorn, and who or what is in their environment, right? Whether or not that is physical or emotional. Any external influences here or outside influences here. And yes, there are. And what you don't know about them, what's hidden. I hope I said how they feel about you, right? And the whole underlying energies here, like kind of really what's going on here. And also their true intentions or their outcome. They're all super affordable. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And the link is below. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.